And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. And a great scene!
Almost unstoppable. She's got such great wheels. When she gets a little bit of room, she's going right to the net, and they're not going to stop her. Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Centering King! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck across to Thomas. Big hit on the play. Did you catch that down there?
I almost caught his glove. He got it flat. What a hit.
My goodness. And that pass doesn't go. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Through center along the wing. Oh, he rocked him. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Falk's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The game is still scoreless. St. Louis wins the draw in the neutral zone.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Well, that'll do it as they ride him off to the penalty box, each to their own bench to sit for 5 minutes. I hope he can get a drink of water. Last time in there, the bottle was empty, which really must stink because you're tired and thirsty, and now you get a bowl of dust.
You don't miss a thing, do you?
No, I never was in there. Well, yeah, I was in there, and I hated when the bottle was empty.
What a stop!
Yeah, that's a race to the post. The goalie wins it there, gets the pad flat to make the save.
Big open ice hit!
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. I'm not so sure how everybody feels about fighting anymore, but the people that are here seem to like what they just saw.
Upcoming face-off here, and this crowd still buzzing after what we saw just a few moments ago. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, slick work with the glove by Binnington.
I'm sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit as the play continues.
Binnington's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net. He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up. Letty's not going to be able to go here. He's headed down the tunnel with a little bit of hitch in his giddy-up. That's some kind of leg injury.
We'll try to get you an update as soon as possible on his status for the rest of the game. Puck grab by side. He scores! What a shot!
Some people will tell you face-offs don't matter until they do. That's a clean face-off win and a one-time tally.
The Red Wings from preaching good start. Mission accomplished here, Ray.
Teams always talk about getting the upper hand in a game as quickly as they can. Now you can play from in front.
Stalls won the draw inside the neutral zone. Couldn't make the connection on the play. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Oh, and a thunderous end to that one.
Yeah, somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. The Red Wings have to be happy with the way that fight turned out. It's sure loud in here now.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Right up the gut into the offensive end. He was totally locked in on that play. Turns into
James, let's get a circle back to that last hit. That was an enormous contact.
Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
Again, the denial by the goaltender. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Blues move it in. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Thomas. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Rose. Fires it. Turns it away.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot. Scandella's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift. Leddy's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department he's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Yep, here we go.
Yeah, your star player gets hit like that. Somebody's better step up for him. And he challenges them, and now they're going to go.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Sorry, James, I jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play continued right past it.
Officials finally starting to get control here, and it looks like both sides are going to the box.
At the risk of throwing too many people in the box, they just throw one from each side, even things out, and try and get this game back on track.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4 play usually starts pretty cautiously. It takes one missed pass or one missed shot, and all of a sudden there's man advantage breaks opening up all over.
And the puck's booted away. Scooped up along the wall by Parayko. Oh, a whole lot of truck.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Oh, down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Of course, everybody jumps up when the fight happens, but your guy wins, and the building just keeps moving along.
And the crowd's still on their feet here, Ray. More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shot! And that goes off a player. And he regains control of the puck. Sends it over to Scandella. And he lays him out with that collision. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
We see goaltenders in this butterfly practicing it every day. Positioning, keeping their arms tight, making sure that they stay in the center of the puck. James, he's only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Made the save on the play. She scores! That's a funky one.
Yeah, you like the sound only some of the time. It hits the post and goes into the net. The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals on their part. Wow!
Once you get one, you feel a little bit of momentum come to your team. Now you got a couple, and then a third. just going to carry this game and walk away with it. Once he sees the open player, he's going to zip that puck. His firm, crisp passes are easy to handle.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close. You can get the bounce. You take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? You get the odd man rush because the defensive team breaks down their coverage. But then once you get the rush, you have to execute it, and they do it perfectly.
Detroit's won the draw. Wow! I don't think he saw that one.
I hope he didn't, because if he did, he should have gone somewhere else.
The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, how do you not convert those chances?
Well, he's going to be disappointed. I mean, that's a grade A scoring chance that doesn't turn into a shot on net.
Hammers it. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here.
The goalie's barely in position here. That puck is snapped back so quickly, he can't react to the shot.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. St. Louis has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Hofer's not had too much time to think about this. He gets thrown into the game after the goalie swap. He makes a good save. Stoner's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same. You wear the same suit all the time.
Grabbed along the board. Scores the pinball combo.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goal post and into the net. I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
The setters will glide into the dot. St. Louis wins it. Moves it quick over to Gardner. He got all of that one. And that's knocked away by Torchenko. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Moves it tonight. Moves the puck. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And he easily stops that one. Hofer's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Detroit's won the draw. A blast! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Kapanen's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Tees it up. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Oh, look. Oh, what a collision into the boards. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, that just sounded painful. saucer feed. Oh, that was like a car crash. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Scores! You might say she's on a heater now, but there's second of the night, Ray.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt that there were some good things starting to happen for her. One goal's great, two is way better, and she's got them both. Now they're going to look at this on video and not be very happy with it. They turned the puck over, and now the odd man rush develops. They can't get back to stop it.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Dropped him in the open ice. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. All alone! She scores! What finish!
She's so good when she gets a second or two. She never seems to miss. Once she gets a moment to look and find where the open spot is. She's got such great poise. She gets into the clear and looks like she's so confident about what she's going to do. But her speed pulled her away from everybody else.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Detroit's on the attack. On the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck scooped up by Parayko. Manages to hang on. Oh, and he's robbed them.
I get hit like that, you look up, there's nowhere to go, and you've got to take the hit.
Sent into the offensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone.
And he got right over top of that one. That's a big face-off win for him.
St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Quick pass to Saad. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
The penalties keep on coming. Here's another one. It's like I turn around and you're gone for another ice cream, James.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
They've got the best power play in the league, but they haven't been on the ice yet tonight. This is their first opportunity. They'd like to close the gap.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Breakaway! Scores! What a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. I'm most impressed once she gets into the clear. It's like she's got all day, lots of poise, a clear understanding of what she wants to do, and she makes no mistake.
The Red Wings are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Quick feed to Sider. Harrison from the point. Denies him with the save. Good hit on the play. There's a solid collision. Sends a pass over. And they're off to the races. It's a 2-0 here. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Breakaways are so interesting. You've got to go fast to get clear. Then you've got to slow your brain down to make the right decision. What a finish.
The Red Wings have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who stick it himself and his stick up off the ice.
Takes it to the front. Puts it in the back of the net. And that's her third night for the hat trick.
It has been her night. The puck is bounced to her. It's fallen around and she's capitalized 3 times tonight. helps when you've got the extra man. The defenders just don't catch up to it, and it ends up in the net.
The Red Wings seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. Heads to the back of the net. Hofer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Jefferson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Red Wings win the draw. And that's broken up. Comes up with a blocker save.
Hofer's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out.
St. Louis will pull up behind the net. Boom! What a hit!
Man, James, we're feeling that up here. What a solid body check delivered there. He's known for this, and he doesn't miss this opportunity.
Hofer's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Schen's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Monstrous hit on the boards.
You got to get up close to the board. When you know that hit's coming, the only way you can absorb it is to get close and just take the hit.
Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Wow, he got hit.
James, there's nowhere to go sometimes. You know you're going to get it. You just have to take the hit.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, puts a glove on it to make the stop. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. He got rocked again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Good stop by Hofer. Burton's on the attack in the offensive zone. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Some guys try to lead, other guys just are. He's a born leader. When he does something, guys want to follow. His teammates seem to rally around him, and now they can all be pumped because he's on the board.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Takes it across the blue line. The Blues get a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bluger. Sends it in deep. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's the scoring chance. 2-on-1. Scores! What a shot!
They really moved the puck well on the odd-man rush, and now they find the exposed player, and that puck is in the back of the net. That's perfectly played.
The Red Wings seem to be turning this into a pad-the-stat night.
Those are always fun. I mean, if you're on this side of it.
Yes,
if you're on the other side, no fun allowed.
And still lots of time here in this second period. Larkin's won possession. And that's just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Detroit's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Raymond. He's got a step. Oh, what a save by the goaltender.
Terrific play to get in all alone. The move and the shot look good to me. But the goalie is right on it. What a stop.
Takes the shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick shot. Wide of the net.
He gets lots on this shot, but misses the net by a considerable margin. That's a good shot if they move the net over into the corner.
The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Trouba's got it in the offensive zone. Absolutely rocks him.
He sure did. Finally, somebody on that team woke up. They're getting blown out. They got to have some response here.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he moves it to Torchenko. He got rocked.
That hurts me. What a solid hit.
Wow. Shot. And he stands tall in goal. He scores. And there's
good luck there, Tender. That thing's in and out so fast, he doesn't even move.
Detroit's probably not wanting this period to end, do they?
No, they're having a great time, and this is going to go into the intermission, and they'll have a relaxing 18 minutes to think about things.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 58 seconds.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Ray Ferraro is at ice level and gives us his analysis of the first 2 periods of play.
Detroit's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. Yeah, somebody might say that's lucky. She'll tell you a perfect shot off the pipe and in.
Spoken like a true goal scorer.
Get it in the net. Oh boy, he got chasing the puck there. He ended up behind the net. And before he could recover, it's in the goal. You know, when he goes back to the bench, he's going to be looking at the tablet, and they're going to be showing him that, and it's not going to look pretty.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Played big in the moment there.
The ball goes up in the air, how angry the goalie gets. Like he slaps the bottle away. Not the bottle, like stop the puck, man.
Just the insult to injury with the bottle pop.
She had enough time to put that on the team, find the spot, and powder it past the goaltender. She lays everything into this one.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck picked up by Kane. Moves inside! Denies him!
It's almost like he's slaloming through the defenders. He can make a move. Are you finding this funny or just amazing? What a night!
I am stunned by this performance tonight.
No matter how much tracking a goalie does off the ice, the work with his goalie coach to help speed his eyesight up, guy shoots a puck like that, it's going in the net.
The Red Wings have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen times or so tonight. He's clearly part of the game plan tonight.
I can't even imagine what the welts will look like after this one. Knight's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Taken by Scandella. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. There's a big hit against the boards.
You want to squeeze by because you know the middle of the ice is the bad place? You go up the wall sometimes, the door gets slammed.
Sends it ahead to Godet. Nice pass. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
The Red Wings win it. Puck grab by Trouba. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Oh, it gets in front of that to make a great save. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Stahl. Here's a short pass to Torchenko. Oh, devastating hit on the play.
Sometimes, James, you think you got more time than you do. There was no room left.
That was painful. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Monahan's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Sorry about your toes, James, that I just jumped on. That was a huge hit.
DeBrinket's got the puck. Scores! He does it again!
Every time they look for a goal, he seems to be around it. That's 25 this season. He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net.
The Red Wings have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And a nice save there as play continues. Big time hit on the play. And a direct hit right there. Looks to make a play over to Scandella. Dropped him. Dumps it in. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. 2-on-1. What an opportunity here. Scores!
Wow, I love the way that she's played. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals, and it's a great night.
Detroit's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Stoppage and play, offside the call. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Fires it on net. Big-time stop.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised. He was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
And he makes the save on that play. She scores! Wow!
Well, it's nothing else to say. What a night for her from the moment she stepped into the arena. Everything has gone well for her. This is a great game. The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will and now are coasting home.
Schen's won the draw. Inside the offensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. The Blues have it against the wall. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Detroit's got it in their own zone. All alone. Denied!
I don't know what more could be done there. That's a good shot, but the goal...
Off the bar will play on. It was that close. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Florida's in the on-deck circle for the next game for these guys.
Now, one aspect that doesn't get talked about, James, is while you're playing the game today, previously the assistant coaches are already breaking down video. They've got the power play and the penalty kill all queued up for the next game and the game after that. It's an ongoing process.
Is that where that buzzword pre-scout comes from now?
Oh, it does, and it never really ends for the coaches.
Nice zone entry from the left. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And that goes off a stick. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Rose. Look at this, it's a 2-on-1. Gives them nothing in front. Scrum along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Pad save. He's on it tonight. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pulverized debris on that play.
You don't see that very often anymore, James. That's a great hit.
Scores! And looking, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside, and every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. That pass is perfect. I mean, received that thing. It's right in the middle of the blade, flat and crisp. Off they go.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Hey, Jim.
Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck just falls him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. He got everything behind that. Weight transfer, lots of time to wind up, and the slapper beats the goalie clean.
Detroit's won it. And this one comes to an end. This has been one very impressive run here.
What I'm most impressed with, James, is how calmly he plays the position right now. It's like every shot that comes, he knows he's got the save answer for it. The streak continues.
And they'll come out and salute the fans after the win.
Just the way it should be. You win, you salute the fans get to say thanks. I love it.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time. And real soon, though.